What's up,
going on,
boys?
everybody? Happy Thursday, February 26th, and welcome to the Gary Williams Stole My Lawn Furniture program. We've got Mobile Brooks over there dressed up as Joey Wendell. What's going on, Brooksy?
What's going on, fellers? Wish I had a beer to shotgun right now.
Dad?
You look like the Raycom Sports Network circa 2002. You got a nice little grainy filter on you. I like it.
That or a really shitty version of the Transporter. Jason Statham's way better looking than you are, dude. I hate to say that, man.
I mean, I would hope so. He's a movie star.
He's got better. Brooks has got better hair, though. Brooks has got better hair.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because
these power alleys are coming in hot here, fellas. So
I don't know.
We'll see how much longer it lasts.
In the grainy filter, it looks like a nice little pompadour you got going on there. So
pompadour, get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was just walking Mr. Carlos here shortly a few minutes ago, and we're live at the Pig and Rooster right now. Miss Kelsey has on a lovely shirt that says "Hot Girls Eat Pizza," so that's a cool shirt. I need that in my life.
I think that's inspiring because it is Thursday, right? Thursday means $12 large pies where I come from. So I was thinking pizza for dinner tonight. You know,
how about that, buddy?
You can't really get a $12 large pie anywhere around here anymore unless you're going to like Domino's. So.
Yep. And then Notorious Nate was over there setting up the bar for Miss Kelsey for whatever reason. I have no idea. And he wanted me to bring up BJ Surhoff. Does anyone have a good BJ Surhoff story? I do. I have a good BJ Surhoff story.
Brooks he actually coached Brooks on a travel baseball team. I never met the guy other than shaking his hand though.
Gotcha.
Brooks
was he a good coach here, Brooksy?
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of like our hitting coach during the off season. He didn't like travel with the team or anything like that, but he would when we had like winter workouts and stuff at in the cages and everything like that, he would usually be there. So,
well, that's cool. Did he go to Calvert Hall? Or do you have a kid to go to Calvert Hall, or
it was the travel like it was a summer team?
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Calvert Hall. It wasn't Calvert Hall related. I mean, there's Calvert Hall guys on the team. I mean, there's Calvert Hall, St. Paul's, everywhere, right? Mount St. Joe. So it was a little bit of everything. It was kind of all around the MIAA plus a couple people from outside the MIAA.
Got it.
A lot of the old like Buzz, like remember the Baltimore Buzz and Hartford Sox and stuff like that. Some of those guys,
Yankee Rebels, all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the head coach of the team, who is a Calvert Hall alum, they have a connection with him.
Got it. I mean, I wish my BJ Surhoff story was cool. Because my golf game is so just in tune and fine, a fine line. I tried to kill him with a golf ball one time. He was on the other tee box, and I hit it completely left, and I almost took him out while he was golfing with Mike Bordick.
Knowing how fiery BJ is, I would imagine
he didn't take that well. He didn't take it well.
Yeah.
And not to mention it was the BJ Surhoff golf outing. So it doesn't go well.
You almost killed the host. Dude. What are you doing?
How do you hit the ball 85 degrees? Like I hit it like completely left. Like
the good thing is Bordick was probably over there to scoop it before Surhoff even saw it.
Yeah, you're right. And he was randomly wearing a glove.
Guy didn't make an error the whole year.
Fun fact about BJ Surhoff that people forget. I think we know that. We know this stat, but he was a 1-1 drafted as a catcher.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
was. I mean,
was.
it's one of those guys you look back on like, did his career, did he end up having like a very solid above average career? Yes, but I mean, there's so many 1-1s that just never work out and you just never hear them again.
You never hear about it.
Like, I feel like you just don't think BJ Surhoff and you think 1-1.
And he came up if I remember correctly, he came up as a Brewer.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, he was drafted 1-1 out of college. He was drafted 1-1 out of college out of North Carolina in 1985. But he was also drafted in the 5th round by the New York Yankees out of high school in 1982, and he didn't he didn't go. He forewent the Yankees to go to North Carolina and play college baseball. So
That takes some balls. Being drafted in the top 7 rounds is usually where you that's like the line of delineation where you go.
especially, going to the Yankees in the middle of the 80s probably would have been a pretty cool thing for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those were their shitbox
Brewers.
years, though. That's when they were at like 7, 8 year, 10-year period, really, where they weren't that great.
Yeah. Wow. He played. I mean, he played catcher every year for his first 6 seasons in the MLB. Sorry, first 9 seasons in the MLB but he was a primary catcher his first 6 seasons. Yeah. Way better baseball reference page than I would have thought.
Yeah, well, you think about guys like
Every
that.
time
They
you
had
look
such
at it, you think that.
Yeah.
The longevity of his career is not only impressive, but the amount of positions he played is impressive. He reminds me a lot of a Jeff Conine, which I know is a very random reference, but Jeff Conine, I think he played everything but catcher and pitcher, and he would be all over the field, and he lasted 14, 15 years, won at least one World Series with the Marlins.
Yeah. Mr. Marlin. For a long time was Jeff Conine. I was watching a MLB Network game the other day. I think it was Marlins Cardinals, and Griffin Conine's on the Marlins. Yep. And every time they said Conine back to the plate, I was like, "What year are we in? Well, am I watching the right game?"
And then I got a little trivia for you guys today. I heard it this morning. So, what's the young man's name from Pittsburgh? They hit 2 home runs. Connor Griffin?
Yes.
Connor Griffin. That's what made me think of it.
Number 1 prospect in baseball, shortstop.
If he were to make the major leagues as an American, who is the only other American teenager to make the major leagues?
Ken Griffey Jr.
There it is. Bang biscuit. That's all right.
Really? They're the only 2 ever?
American. So, for example, Miguel Cabrera came up at 17 or 18 years old, but he's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess Felix Hernandez is American, but
I don't think.
I just like that Brooks.
I don't think he plays for Team America. He's Venezuelan.
I just like that. I also like that Brooks is just completely frozen and looks like he's doing Zoolander Blue Steel. It's great.
I'm trying to fix that right now.
It's phenomenal.
Felix Hernandez was born in Venezuela, and then I believe grew up some in Miami in high school. So I guess he has a claim to both, but he plays for the Venezuelan national team multiple times in the World Baseball Classic. So
yeah, and I didn't research that trivia question. That was just something that was said on television while I was watching it, getting ready this morning. So
yeah, we love unresearched.
No one shit on me if it's incorrect. I'm just telling you what I heard. That's all I got.
Nice.
You brought one thing to the table. It was a trivia question you didn't research.
No, it's not at all.
So the show goes.
Yeah. And so this goes.
Oh man, I watched most of the game yesterday. It was a fun watch. I'm going to watch most of the game today. I think the one tomorrow is not on television, unfortunately. So we're not going to.
By the way, Dusty, your spreadsheet might be the hottest things his pants and pockets.
I didn't make the spreadsheet. I just stole it from some guy on Twitter. It's all right.
Then this guy needs a life, and he hasn't been laid in a decade. But that being said, I'm so proud that he made this spreadsheet for all of us.
Hopefully, he can make one for the regular season too, so we can figure out when we're playing on Roku or Tubi or wherever the fuck we're going to be playing games.
Tubi.
Yeah.
Fubo.
Pluto TV. Yeah.
When did we get on the Spice Channel? I want scramble porn baseball.
I want to get on that. What's the Oprah network? Oxygen? Is that what it's called?
Sure.
Yeah, we need that.
Sure. You got Dr. Phil in there. Oh, you bought an aquarium, put no fish in it. What the hell do you think was going to happen?
Today is the 22nd anniversary. Or sorry, the 14th anniversary. I don't know where I got 22 from.
22nd.
Reading 2 different. It's the 14th anniversary of Who Do You Think You Are? I Am. Pete Weber winning his 5th U.S. Open bowling competition. One of the greatest American sports moments ever, and it might be one of the moments we pick in our draft. Who knows? We'll do a little.
Our draft today is best American sports.
No
people, anything. Things, anything.
Most American things.
I like it.
I mean,
dig
for you from the Declaration of Independence through the Dudley Boys. Go for it. Do whatever you want to do.
The Dudley Boys is the next thing.
Anything in between.
What an open-ended question.
It could be anything.
Dudley Boys.
Debo?
If Hacksaw Jim Duggan is not an honorable mention,
you
I'm
can
going to
pick
lose it.
speedboats. Bad Bob Backlund, more American than Hacksaw Jim. No,
I'm thinking Bob Saget.
Yeah, Bob, you could pick Bob Saget, American Gold. Anyway, we're going to do that a little bit later. There's some stuff in the news to talk about. Most notable thing I saw, the Yankees are retiring CC Sabathia is number 52. Couldn't believe this.
Wow,
Honestly,
I didn't see that.
Kind of a shocker. I think it's the 20. Hold on, I got to get the number right. The 24th Yankee number. The 24th Yankee to have a retired number, because I believe there's a couple people who share jerseys numbers. But yeah, no one will ever wear 52 for the New York Yankees again. This is the first time they have retired a jersey since Jeter, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah. This is I couldn't believe it. What's your guys' initial thought, Brooks? You didn't know.
Very surprising. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. I did not think that CC Sabathia's number would get retired as a Yankee.
What a question for the group? When you think of CC Sabathia, what team do you think of? And if it's the Yankees, it's fine. Do you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do.
I still think
the
Indians.
Brewers and the Indians too. I mean, I remember
think
all
Indians.
of the stops, but
So
yeah, I mean, we're all educated baseball guys. I still think Indians. This is where my mind goes first. I'm sorry.
that's what.
Yeah, I mean, I do too, but I just can't. I feel like you had to play in New York longer than he did to get your number. But maybe
I would agree.
How many years did he play there? 8 or 10?
11 seasons.
Damn.
So what, Indians? What, 6 or 7?
Played for the Indians for 8 years.
8.
So
Brewers
7.5, and he played for the Milwaukee for a half a season.
Half, yeah.
But his half
Where he got abused.
his half season with the Brewers, he had 5 WAR in 13 starts, 11-2 with a 1.65.
Well, I think he might have threw 150 innings in those 5 starts, because what they did to him was criminal.
17 games started, 7 complete games, 130 innings.
That's insane.
In a half a baseball season.
They should have been taken to jail for what they did to his arm.
He had 5 less complete games for the Brewers than he did for the Yankees, and he played for the Brewers for 2 months.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look, the Yankees for 11 years. Never won a Cy Young as a Yankee. Came in 4th, 3rd, and 4th in his first 3 seasons of the Yankee. Never got another Cy Young vote as a Yankee. Did win a Cy Young in his last full season in Cleveland, and then got traded the following year.
His jersey should be retired at the 4 seasons where he drank so many beers.
The 4 seasons in which state?
In Baltimore City.
In Baltimore.
Oh yeah, huh.
Yeah.
That's when he didn't play in the playoffs that year. He went into rehab.
Oh yeah. Yeah, remember he lost a ton of weight and he was terrible, and then he had to gain all the weight back and to be good again.
He actually attributed the weight loss to losing 3 to 4 miles an hour off his fastball, and that's his words, not mine.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this was a shocker when I read it too, Brooks. I look, 11 seasons. If you're going to be probably wearing a Yankee hat in Cooperstown, so I understand it. But there's just so many jerseys numbers retired for the Yankees that I don't know. It just feels like you have to do something even more special to get on that Yankees to get into that Yankees Hall of Fame, that Yankees retiree club.
How many years did Musina pitch there?
I think he was an even split between Baltimore and
I want to say 8. I want to say 8.
I was going to say 8 and 8 or 9 and 9. So 10 in Baltimore, 8 in New York.
Okay.
And retired the season before they won the World Series. His last year, 2008, his age 39 season, he was 20-9 with a 3.37.
Dude, that is unreal.
Cy Young 6 in his age 39 twilight season. And then he retires when they win the World Series.
Is he the best Oriole pitcher outside of Palmer?
I think he's.
Mm,
And
he's
I'm not taking a side here. I just throwing
I
a
mean,
question.
no, I think there's a
How long did Flanagan pitch here? How long did?
Cuellar, Steve
Yeah.
Stone. I
No, and
mean,
we're gonna throw those 4 names out there, right, from the 20-win season guys. But
Yeah.
in all honesty, in terms of arsenal, Palmer had the power and the kick. The arsenal that Messina had was like his. That was his power tool.
Yeah, I mean that knuckle curve. They never stopped
Yeah.
talking about it on the broadcast for however long.
I would say it's a toss up between those two guys for me.
I think Palmer, just because he played his whole career in Baltimore, won World Series in 3 different decades.
Yeah,
Like
if
I
people
think
are going
he's
to have
got to
sour
be the
grapes
guy.
for Messina.
But
I understand.
I mean, as far as talent goes, I don't know that there is many more talented guys that have pitched for the Orioles than Mike Messina,
Yeah.
Unless you count Johan Santana.
All right, I want you to take a
Or,
lap.
I mean, Zach Britton, if you want to go with the relievers, if you want to include them in the argument, because he was as dominant a 3 or 4 year stretch as you could have as a reliever. But relievers lifespan, and unless you're Mariano Rivera or Trevor Hoffman, is pretty short lived normally. I'm shocked by this, but I'm happy for CC. He was a huge part of me watching my baseball fandom growing up. I mean, he was there basically the whole 2000s, the whole 2010s. I mean, I watched most of my baseball in those 2 decades. So it's well deserved. Well deserved.
It's been a sticking point, I think, for all three of us. Is the Yankees offer him like $20 or $30 million more money? Like, hello, you take the fucking money. If someone's in the same position, you're taking the goddamn money. I'm sorry, this wasn't the world where you got $350 million contracts.
Oh,
You were
you're
getting
talking about
60,
Messina.
70. Yeah, I'm sorry, the Moose. Yeah, I'm going backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
You take that money, and people have sour grapes about the Moose a little bit there because of that. And look, he's not taking a hometown discount. Not when you're not making 300, 400 Garrett Cole kind of money. No, I'm going to New York. Forget the taxes. Who cares?
Little clarifying comment here. I said it was the first jersey they retired since Jeter. I was wrong. They retired Paul O'Neill's number 21 in 2022. I forgot about Paul O'Neill.
I've thought about that when you were talking. Like that, Paul O'Neill had to be in there.
And then also, I mean, Posada, Bernie Williams, and Andy Pettit all got their numbers retired in 2015.
They're gonna have no numbers left. What are we doing?
They're going to have triple digits.
It's so they had no single digit numbers. They don't have. Yeah, I mean,
well, 42 is retired, 52 is retired, 21's retired.
I'll tell you what's retired. 1 through 10, 15, 16, 21, 20, 21, 23, 32, 37, 42, 44, 46, 49, 51, 52. Half of the first half of the first half of first half.
And 99 will be gone at some point or another here shortly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a fact. Number 99 will 100% be gone.
We're going to start seeing spring training numbers only from the Yankees players.
Luckily, they don't put names on the back of those jerseys. Like
they're going to start wearing. They're going to start wearing like receiver numbers, just 81, 88. We need to Terrell Owens.
Well, you can get number 0, right? Can't you do number 0 in the MLB?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I think you can.
Can you?
I think you can do.
You'd be 0
doubles.
in.
Yeah, Stroman was 0 for them.
Oh, you can. Huh, why do I?
I don't think you can do 0-0 though.
No, I think you can do 0-0. The only 0 I know now in professional sports is Roquan Smith.
Could you do like 35,000?
Why not?
Specialty jersey. What number?
A lot of room to sign things.
Offside, 35,000 defense.
Yeah, I want somebody to come in and like be the asshole. Be like, all right, I want triple digits. We're running out of numbers.
Where's Antonio Brown when you need him?
Oh man. Anyway, yeah, that was the biggest news I saw in the baseball front, other than the Oriole game yesterday, which was nice. It's always nice to watch the Birds.
All right, so
it's nice to watch Vance Honeycutt, who we all love and want big things to happen for.
Hey, Dusty, you have the computers in front of you right now. Can you pull up the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees? This is where I wish Delaware Dave would chime in right now and get in the backstage and come in and talk to us.
Hall of Fame nominees. Okay, unveils list of 17 nominees.
So if Kelsey and Nate are still watching over at Pig and Rooster, tell Delaware Dave to hit that link that we freaking sent them and come in and talk to us about Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay, so
if you get 3 picks, who are you taking out of these?
Well, I certainly am not taking Mariah Carey to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It should be called the Music Hall of Fame. It should be called the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But go ahead and can you run down the list?
Yeah. Okay. Phil Collins, Mariah Carey, Lauryn Hill, In Excess, Iron Maiden, Luther Vandross, Shakira, Melissa Etheridge, Jeff Buckley, Pink, New Edition, Sade, and the Wu-Tang Clan. Billy Idol, Joy Division, and New Order also have carryovers from last year's ballot, I guess. So they're involved as well.
Can you repeat it one more time, sir?
Okay. Phil Collins, Mariah Carey, Lauryn Hill, In Excess, Iron Maiden, Luther Vandross, Shakira, Melissa Etheridge, Jeff Buckley, Pink, New Edition, Joy Division, Billy Idol, Sade, and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Gotcha.
Only the Wu-Tang Clan. That's it.
Yeah. Just
that's all you got?
Every member individually gets enshrined now. Mm-hmm. It'll take 4 years. I would take, my personal favorites, I guess, are, give me Wu-Tang, Iron Maiden, and Phil Collins, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. I'm going Phil Collins. I am going Wu-Tang Clan. And this... I'm taking New Edition. I don't know why, but it just jumped out.
That's the name I didn't know that I was most unfamiliar with.
Oh. Iron Maiden's hard because I used to listen to Iron Maiden in the car with my dad, and that's just so nostalgic.
I don't know. I know it's a Music Hall of Fame, but I think Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think Iron Maiden deserves to be in it.
Well, yeah. Mariah Carey and Shakira don't even need to be said when it goes to Rock and Roll. But it's a Music Hall of Fame.
Honestly, you could
Billy Idol. Billy Idol's my fourth. If I had to pick,
Phil Collins, and Billy Idol. I like Billy Idol better, but Phil Collins is objectively a better musician than Billy Idol. So,
can we get Shakira's hips in there?
Shakira's hips do not lie.
It's all encompassing.
I just
want
her hips.
I'll pull out the vuvuzelas and start playing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Do you remember that? God, that was a fucking nightmare. I couldn't even turn my volume on my TV for a month straight.
It was 2 World Cups ago, 3 World Cups ago.
It had to be longer. I don't know. It felt like forever ago. Mariah Carey will be there. She's the top female artist ever. Ooh, is that just top selling? And that's just because of the Christmas song.
And Laura's not wrong there because she crushes it at the whatever you call it, the box office, the Billboard charts. She's gonna get in.
Phil Collins is already in as a member of Genesis. This is a solo. Yeah, that's fine. He could be a 2-time Hall of Famer like Rick.
Yeah, I think he's also going to get. And this is not. Please do not take this as a shot. He's going through some health difficulties, and I don't think he's going to be around much longer. They might want to get him in while he's still alive.
Yeah. All right. See, top female artist ever just gives me. I got problems with that.
Why?
Because I don't think she's the best female artist
ever. And if I had to have a 5th one, it'd be Melissa Etheridge. I love Melissa Etheridge's music.
I don't like Melissa Etheridge all that
much. Okay. All right. Fair enough. That's fine.
But you can like
a Chiefs fan.
Okay. Yeah. No.
What's the problem? You got a problem there, buddy? What's going on?
I got no problem.
You got problems.
No, I just it's kind of boring. It just doesn't do it for me.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all right. Phil Collins in the air tonight, deserved on its own. Yeah. That scene in The Hangover by itself.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when we do the America draft today, we can take nothing from Arkansas. We're starting up.
John Daly's pretty fucking American.
John Daly's pretty awesome, and he can hit it hard, but we ain't taking him.
Will the Orioles go into the season with both Mountcastle and Mayo on the roster? Yeah, I would imagine so, Antonio. I don't think they will come out of the season with both Mountcastle and Mayo on the roster. I think one, if not both of them, will be moved. I think Mayo is more likely to stay. I think Mountcastle is almost certainly going to be gone at some point during this year. Obviously, those things can change. It's nice to have Mountcastle. It is probably his last year as an Oriole, but if guys get hurt, he's not a bad backup to have in that case. So I like that we're keeping him on the roster for the early part of the season in case of those injuries, and maybe we have to play this a little differently at the deadline. But if we're healthy at the deadline, I would assume Mountcastle is probably going to be one of the odd men out. Do you guys have any disagreements? Any other takes on that?
No disagreements. I understand Antonio's question, and it is a good question. But Mountcastle is going to be showcased to ship him off, and I'm not saying because of recency bias, but if Honeycutt continues to do something decent, and we did draft him 22nd overall out of UNC, you're going to look for a place to put him at some point or another, either this year or next.
Honeycutt's much more of a glove than he is a bat. Which that's why the bat is so exciting right now, because he's defensively in center field. Supposedly, when we drafted him, supposedly like that was his tool. He was like a 6 center fielder, and he had raw potential with the bat. So if the bat develops, then I think he could be a very interesting outfielder. And I mean, we need a center fielder. I've been saying this all season.
I believe his senior year he played first base at UNC. Now maybe that was lack of options for UNC, or maybe too many options.
I think you might be.
If I'm off,
I think you're crossing the beams a little bit there.
Cross the streams.
Yeah. Hold on. I could be wrong.
It's all good. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that being said, it's a good question by Antonio. I'm more intrigued to see what happens with Mr. Bradford.
He has never played first base in college. He started all 176 of his games in center field.
Then I'm off. I'm on tilt on that one.
He's center fielder.
Okay.
That's okay though. We also have Basayo that could slot in at first. We can move people around. First base is
Mayo can move to first if needed, if his glove turns to absolute horse hell.
Well, the problem there is that we have a guy who's played 162 games 2 years in a row who's going to hit 40 home runs sitting there, and he's on the biggest contract on the team. So
who's that?
I think he's probably going to be playing first.
A guy named Pete Alonso? Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, he's a big polar bear looking guy.
Yeah.
Why haven't Klondike signed him to be the spokesperson? Just thought about that. Just thought about that.
It feels like it's a large missed opportunity in the market right there.
Klondike and the big B Pete, dude.
Can somebody get Klondike's people on the horn?
What's more egregious, Klondike not signing Pete Alonso or French's not trying to take over Heinz Field?
I'll never get over it. I mean. I might have to switch to a new brand of mustard. I will never switch from Heinz ketchup, though, because it is the best ketchup. Brooks knows all the struggles because he has to deal with the red gold bullshit that they have out in Indy all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ketchup, guys.
But I will say this: it tastes good at Bubba's Burgers. Bubba's Burgers is tasty.
Bubba's Burgers.
Who?
Yeah.
Bubs?
I know Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Bubs. I called it Bubba's, but Bubs. I still called it Bubba's when I was in Bubs. And Banksy's eating like crazy vanilla ice cream, wherever the hell he got.
Max Scherzer has signed a 1-year deal with the Blue Jays to return. Kind of an interesting move. I thought the Blue Jays were done with the pitching. 1 year, $3 million, which is a lot different than the 1 year, $15 million he got there last year. But he's probably going to be their number 6 starter. He's 41 years old. He'll still slot into the rotation. Brooks, what do you think? Sorry.
No, I was going to say, did you see the incentive part of it?
No.
I think there's upwards of $10 million for incentives if he pitches over like 75 innings or something like that, or like a bunch of other incentives.
Boys.
What?
Door opened. I didn't do anything. I didn't. Oh dear. The
bat signal is up.
The bat. There's a Nate. There's a Nate.
There's a Nate.
What's up, kids?
What's up, buddy?
Get in. Go ahead. Lean on in.
You can see him on the.
Party trick.
Oh, look, he's lighting his finger on fire.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
God, I need a drink.
We need that WWE disclaimer where it says, "Do not try this at home."
I am feeling left. I got FOMO right now. I'm feeling left out.
Oh, poor little fella.
I did like on Tuesday. You go, I need a Nate.
I need a Nate. I'm sitting outside of I'm sitting outside of where we're doing the show tomorrow. I should
Oh,
go up
nice.
there to try to get something.
Yeah, you get in here if you want. Nate's the one who asked you to bring up BJ Surhoff, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It was just a random thought.
Just
So when-
BJ
when I-
Surratt
when I
came
moved to
in the
Arizona-
brand, you had to say
Oh,
something.
get in here. Get here. Talk to the boys.
Okay.
Talk to the boys. Here.
Okay. When I moved to Arizona in 2007, BJ Surhoff got traded to the Diamondbacks, and it was super weird.
Why my door just open again? What is that? Oh no! What is occurring? What's happening today?
Randy just said my favorite part of the show is now the over/under on when Brian gets a shot delivered.
What just occurred? I'm not doing anything. I'm talking to you guys.
I need a beer.
Oh my! I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys if another person comes in that door.
What's up, man? What are we doing? Oh man, I can't believe all these people know.
Just happened?
They know the code to your house, dude. Oh my god!
Oh no, there's gonna be a train just coming in your
God.
house.
Yeah.
Of Rumplemans.
I got to go to work later.
They're gonna be coming in. They're gonna be coming up the stairs like a Congo line.
This is what happens when you give people your key code to your house.
I need.
Man.
Oh man, I need something.
Other
So Brooksy,
baseball
you're outside of Field of Dreams.
Yeah, I'm about to. Once we're done the podcast, I got to go in and start setting up some of the equipment for tomorrow.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Other baseball news: Paul Skeens and Logan Webb, two of the top pitchers on the U.S. baseball roster. They both announced that they're going to make
Another
two
one?
starts. They made. Sorry, is there another one?
Another one. DJ Khaled.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
Are they congoing?
They're
I knew they would.
Congo-lining it.
I knew they would.
Get in here. Get in here.
Hi, everyone.
It's Miss Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hey, can you show the shirt? Hold on. Show the shirt. Here. Let me get out of the way. Get in.
Can you see it?
No,
Oh,
go
here.
right. Turn right. Hot girls eat pizza.
Do not bend over in front of me like that, please.
Hot girls do eat pizza. Oh man, she's inspired me. I'm eating pizza.
Thank you, Miss Kelsey.
A lot of pizza talk today.
This is ridiculous.
A lot of
What is
rumple tits
happening?
too. A lot of rumple tits today too.
So other baseball news.
And
Paul
also,
Skeens-
yeah, I see
Just
Chuck's.
did 3 shots in like 3 minutes.
Oh,
I see
God.
Chuck's message right there. We are going to be deleting some beers once he touches down tonight.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
If someone else
Logan-
walks in that door and it's like some random I've never met before in my life, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Logan Webb, Paul Skeens are only going to be making 2 starts for the U.S. the World Baseball Classic. I assume that one of them is going to be in pool play, and then maybe one of them will be in the quarters and the semis. Who knows? But that's good news that they're each going to be pitching 2 games. We all know that Scooble's only going to be pitching the 1. So it looks like we probably got 3 of our 4 starters locked in for pool play. We kind of already knew those were probably the top
So,
3 guys in the roster.
How many games do we need to win?
I think to get out of pool play, we'd have to probably win 3 of the 4, maybe 2 out of the 4, depending on how it goes.
3 out of the 4
And then-
would lock you.
And then I think it's quarter, semis, finals. But
So we got hopefully 5 wins out of these 5 starts. Not
Well, what you can do is you can throw 1, 2, and 3. This can't be happening. This can't.
as soon a homeless man's going to be watching all these people go. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what's going on in there? I'm going to."
Oh my
check that out."
god. What in the flying fuck is occurring?
I wish you could turn the camera around. Dude, what is going on?
Jack, get in here, dude. Look at this.
Oh my god!
Oh
What
my
are we
god.
doing? What are we doing? There's just people everywhere just walking into Brian's house.
What is happening?
Two more?
Oh my god! Guys, if you are at Pig and Rooster,
Holy
you can't just go to Brian's house. Stop it! You're derailing our program.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, while I do these, because I have to take a little bit of a TV timeout real quick. What I would assume is you would throw Webb and you would throw Skeens in that pool play and then save them for the knockout rounds.
Well,
right?
Here's the thing. It's not. You're not saving them per se. I think it's like they're making 2 starts on their timetable, and you're working around it if you're a team.
To get back to spring training.
Exactly. I think they're
Okay.
making the 2 starts. They're trying to get back to the team because realistically, I mean, look, the guys they left. If they're on the World Baseball Classic teams, they left their rosters. I think yesterday or 2 days ago,
Mhm.
and they're not going back there until maybe a week before the season starts. So I totally understand wanting to get back and work with your team and do all that stuff. I totally
They're pitchers. They know what they're doing.
I know.
Okay, don't give me that bullshit, Brooks. You guys are the most regimented ass clowns known to
No,
man.
I agree.
If you're throwing off like 2 minutes,
honestly,
like Garrett Cole, and all of a
if
sudden you want to kill Billy Crystal.
I think
I don't
honestly, if you're a
dis-
pitcher, you have more of an advantage over the hitters. I think the hitters probably benefit more from staying with their team and learning their other guys and their positions and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I was gonna say I don't disagree with you, Brian, but I was kind of saying that like the pitchers, first of all these guys are Cy Young-esque or Cy Young winners, so they know what they know.
All right, this store's got. I'm locking this door.
They know what they need to do to get ready. They don't really need to. I mean, there's not a whole lot they need to mesh with their team about. You know what I mean?
Watch out! Here comes the Delaware Dave now. Watch
Yes.
out, boys.
Here we go. Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Delaware Dave about to enter.
Get in here.
There he is.
Well, hello there.
Oh, fancy
that's
seeing you here.
Cheers,
quite
boys and girls.
quite a large
Cheers,
shot
big
glass you
ears.
got there. Cheers.
All right, you want to hear a rant?
Oh, here comes the
I got a
rant.
rant for you. What's Brooks' name on there?
Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
Joey over there is riding around in his car like he's homeless. Just left Cracker Barrel. Dusty's down there at the beach. Neither one of you have a Nate or a Kelsey or an Antonia. Nobody's bringing you shots. What kind of podcast is this? This is supposed to be a,
I
complete
told you.
off the rails.
I told you. I'm jealous as hell right now. I want to walk in here and get a bourbon, but I don't know if he's in meetings right now, so I don't want to go interrupt what's going on in there.
Oh man.
I mean, I think your punishment is everyone has to podcast from a liquor store next week.
Yes. Oh, I like this.
I mean,
A liquor store?
Yeah.
from a liquor store consuming adult beverages.
Well, I'll be doing that tomorrow on the show.
I'm getting heavy pet right now by a man who I went to Deep Squallies with yesterday. He's biting my shoulder.
Oh man,
That's
he's probably still sweating out that deep
Squally
Squallies.
lunch yesterday.
Yeah, he's got some meats flexed in his beard that he's saving.
I love it.
There's a little rumple spray in there.
Yeah.
We got to know your Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, we did Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Can you run down the list one more time, Dusty? You get to pick 3. You get to pick 3.
But do I have to? Because the list sucks.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to pick any if you don't want to.
I mean, I'll take Iron Maiden. I know they're on the list.
Mhm.
Yep.
But there's some that shouldn't be on the list.
What are your thoughts on Billy Idol? No. Yes.
I like.
I mean, Idol's, he's fantastic and he's still getting it done. I mean, isn't Mariah Carey on the list? I mean,
Yeah.
that's not rock and roll. That's
Laura's about to
Wu-Tang.
come. Laura's probably popping a comment off.
I'm waiting
Wu-Tang,
for
baby.
comment.
Wu-Tang Clan, Phil Collins.
Phil
Wu-Tang Clan,
Collins.
Phil Collins.
If
Lauryn
you don't
Hill,
think-
Mariah
if you don't think
Carey,
Phil Collins is a
INXS.
badass. And I saw NXS in concert in 1996. It was awesome. Actually, it might have
Here's
been
the thing
before
about
that.
Phil Collins, though. Phil Collins is already in through Genesis. This would be Phil Collins' solo career.
Yeah, but if you put out every Phil Collins song that's and don't include one Genesis song, I mean, if you just take his NFL credentials, that one song gets played at every sporting event all over the world every weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I hate going to the Patriots Stadium, because that's their big pump up song is "In the Air Tonight," and I love that song, and they wreck it.
And you want to fucking
I want to
kill
kill
it.
people when they do like, "I got your Phil Collins," So
What do you think about Luther Vandross?
Is he on that list?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I missed that one.
that's some baby making music.
That's
That's
baby
right there,
music.
dude. I
That's-
mean, I might have conceived
Marvin
of that.
Gaye,
I
Luther
might be here on this
Vandross, Little
podcast
Anita.
because
Yeah.
of this.
Josh might be pregnant by the end of the podcast. I mean,
I think I'm getting pregnant right now.
Well,
I'm ovulating.
He's definitely going to get taken advantage of after all this.
he does
I
have
think
one
he's being taken
Drake,
advantage
so
right
they
now.
can call him out a little bit.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is a ridiculous show. We had no plan going into today, guys.
I told you,
It's gone
no
exactly
rundown.
that way.
Let it breathe. Just let it breathe, and it happens.
And there's a small chance, I'm going to reach over here for a prop. There's a small chance that this man might be making a guest appearance.
Mr. Matthew Bennett.
He,
Oh, my
he's
goodness.
rumored to be approaching the area.
Area.
The bat,
He's a
the bat
drone.
signal's up. The bat signal is up.
Brian, you need to get a
Are
block
your
for that
spidey
door.
sensors tingling?
That's from Miss Kelsey.
Oh man.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
anything
you're the
about
man,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Have a great day, boys.
I'll see you over there.
See you,
Well,
Dale.
we'll give a
Yeah,
shot to
we
Pig and
love
Rooster.
it.
Oh, by the way, hey, real quick. Pig and Rooster Burger on Tuesday. I didn't get a chance to give it a shout out because I didn't know it at the time. The breakfast burger was kick ass.
It was one of my best in a while.
Hell
You want to give
What
the
was it?
explanation?
Was it bacon eggs?
Angus patty, American cheese, potato pancake, Taylor pork roll, fried egg, chipotle mayo. It was banging.
So you had me a potato pancake, dude. Jesus. God,
No,
Just
I
everything,
agree, too.
everything layered well. It was so good. Sarge did a great job.
Hell yeah.
I'm hungry, horny, and
love
thirsty
peace
all
and
at the
hair
same
grease.
time now.
Love
We
peace and
love
hair
it.
grease.
Everyone go check out Delaware Dave at Pig and Rooster. Every Tuesday they have the burger of the day, $5 burger of the day. And usually it's some sort of weird concoction that he comes up with, and it's always good. So
But I would give it a 10.
5-star burgers. So yeah,
Why can't the two of you be here right now? Because I need reinforcements to help me with these things.
Like I said, I am
I
now
would
hungry,
honestly-
thirsty, and horny all at the same time after all this.
I would absolutely help you with that if I was there available for you.
Holy smokearinis.
Sorry. Okay, so but just back to last thing about the World Baseball Classic. So what we were talking about was pitchers missing, like players potentially missing some of their team spring training. I think it's more of an advantage for the pitcher because the pitchers are kind of doing their own thing. They have their own routines for the most part. I'm sure the team has some input, but for the most part, if you're a pitcher, you can kind of you don't really need to be at the team facility there every day. I'm sure they want to see the stuff, but you're still going to have video at the World Baseball Classic. The thing I think is interesting is that yesterday or 2 days ago, the Yankees and the Blue Jays played a spring training game, and the Blue Jays' entire starting infield is on various World Baseball Classic rosters. I think they had 15 players between the two rosters that were on World Baseball Classic teams. So, I mean, half of these teams are gone for 3 weeks in the whole, basically the middle half of spring training. I mean, the part where you really get your swings in and your licks in. I don't know. I can see why it'd be frustrating as a team. And should we move this to the fall? Should we move this to after the World Series? Is there another time of the year that makes more sense?
In the words of Major League, I don't want to start a holy war here, Harris, but I think that's not a bad idea. But at the same time, me personally, where I come from as a patriot, as a guy who wants to win the World Baseball Classic, once again, coming off the Olympics, I'm not thinking of it from a team perspective in regards to their individual teams. I'm thinking of it as a team perspective of the U.S. because I would say throw your three best horses and then go Johnny Holstaff for the fourth game, right? And then throw whoever you have left that's allowed to pitch in the knockout rounds. Brooksy's going to have more of the like individualized team perspective, and I understand that 100%. But I'm thinking like forward thinking. Just throw the 3 horses, get in, get your 4th game in the round robin, which means absolutely nothing at that point, and just
It should.
let that happen.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with the guys, like you said, Dusty, with Toronto losing their whole infield basically, and plus probably a couple others as well that we're just not thinking of. I mean, you lose the team building aspect in terms of just like the camaraderie part of it, building part of it, which is a lot of spring training as well. Just like the off the field stuff, getting to know people and gelling in the locker room, but that's about it. You can do that at the beginning of the season as well.
Brooksy, is that a? I'm not fighting you. Is that a fair statement given it's a 162 game season?
I think it is, but I mean, it also shouldn't be something where it's like do or die in spring training. But I think it helps for sure, especially when you got new players coming in, a new coach, you're trying to build a culture. But I mean, again, like you said, it's stuff that can be done at the beginning of the season as well as you start the season because it's so long. But you also don't want to get off to a bad start. But I mean, there is something to having a team that meshes well in the locker room, off the field, stuff like that. There always has been, and to what Brian and Dusty always say too, winning cures a lot of that, and it helps with a lot of that. But if you're not winning, that's where you kind of got to fall back on it, and that's what you're going to need to use, or else you're just going to fall apart.
I'm interested in how it's going to affect the Blue Jays specifically. Sorry, Brian, I know you're going to get to your point.
So it's
Just one, specifically the Blue Jays coming off the World Series loss, and I know, like some people try to say these aren't real things. The analytics people don't believe in World Series hangovers or whatever.
Super Bowl swoon.
I think they're a real thing. I mean, my whole life I've watched the team who lost the Super Bowl struggle the next year. Most of the time.
I got two words for the Blue Jays. Fuck them.
Even if they celibate. All right, go ahead, Brian.
Well, what I'll say is this: is watching the show The Clubhouse, which I brought up maybe 2 or 3 podcasts ago. Yeah, do they make a bond during spring training? Yes, but what Alex Cora said in one of the episodes of The Clubhouse on Netflix is it's a different team from 2 days prior to 2 days later. So you're always interchanging parts. You know, guys are constantly getting on, at least I call it the train to Norfolk. You get on the train to Norfolk over and over and over again. You never know, what team you're going to have in that clubhouse that day. So I take a little bit away from what Brooksy says, but at the same time, I understand what Brooksy said. Like you need that camaraderie. You need to congeal at some point or another as a team. So your main parts need to congeal.
I agree. That's what I was gonna say too. After you brought that up, it's got to be like your nucleus, right? Like, and it's especially important right now for Pete Alonso getting to know his teammates, him becoming a leader, him gelling with all those guys. This is a big part of it right now, and we're seeing that from all the reports that are coming out with him kind of taking over as the voice in the clubhouse and the leader there, which I think we're all pretty ecstatic about. This doesn't happen. I mean, it does happen because he'd probably be leaving now if he was playing on the team. But it's still like these next couple weeks are going to be integral as well to him getting and gelling with the team as well. I mean, because if it's a new guy there trying to be a leader and he's not there for 2 weeks and he comes back in, he's trying to raise his voice again. Sometimes that falls on deaf ears at times. I mean, it's not his fault, but you kind of know how that goes sometimes when clubhouses are just not gelling.
And we're also we're older now, which sucks to say, but I'm sure those kids understand why. Let's just say a Pete Alonso who's not on the American team. Let's say a Pete Alonso, or use Aaron Judge as a reference. They know why he's leaving the team for a period of time.
Oh,
it's not because he's going around gallivanting on a fucking sex boat like Odell Beckham Jr.
No,
right?
but it takes away from time to get to know him.
You're right. I mean, you're right, but you have enough time over the course of 6.5 months especially the dog days of summer.
Yeah, I mean, but
I
you
don't
saw with the
disagree with you.
Orioles. You saw with the Orioles last year. I mean, a bad first month can really fucking tank your season. You know what I mean? So if you're trying to figure shit out in month one, and you have a shit month and you go 10-20, it's kind of hard to climb out of that hole. So I see both sides.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I see both sides.
You're right. We're going to talk it. We're going to talk in a circle, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But we're hitting both sides, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
You got any more rumple tits over there?
Still have one left. I
He's
haven't
been staring down at the desk at him. Yeah.
I can't.
Can't.
I'm nervous.
He was staring. He was staring so longingly at the first one, and then the last couple, he's been like, "Fuck."
See, Dusty knows. See, Dusty, and you know me so well because you always say they never affect me, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's gonna set in here shortly. All right.
Brian's about to have a day, so if you're in Canton, go check him out tonight.
No, go to Pig and Rooster. Go to Pig and Rooster, or you go to the Dive. Those
True.
are the two best spots right now. The Dive and Pig and Rooster, man. They're kicking ass. And Lighthouse Tavern, please.
I think since the baseball chatter is coming to an end, I think this would be as good a time as any to introduce today's snake draft. And when we do our snake drafts, we play the greatest video of all time before them. Today is only in America. American stuff.
American stuff. It can be anything American.
Anything. Top 5 most American, or your favorite American, or best things about America. Whatever you want to do, you can do in this draft. We're going to come up with 5 things each that we think are incredibly American, and you guys have to tell us which one's the most American.
All right, so I believe since I had to do the last punishment of getting spray tanned, that I get to pick the draft order.
Okay, fair enough.
I would like number 3. I would like Dusty to go number 2. I want Brooks to go number 1.
Okay. Brooks, everything is on the table. Everything.
Suck it, nerd. What are you doing? If you say Wiener Schnitzel, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
I mean, the most American thing that I can think of off the top of my head is,
did I wear it?
Give me the Star Spangled Banner.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
That's Baltimore themed. It was written in Baltimore. Shout out the Key Bridge that's no longer there and seemingly never going to get rebuilt. So,
I mean, I'm looking at Old Glory right now. So who would I be if I didn't take Old Glory? Our stars and stripes staring at me right in the face right now. So give me the flag.
The American flag.
Give me Old Glory. Yeah.
All right.
She's flying outside right now in the rain. Probably should wrap it up and bring it inside for a bit so it doesn't get.
All right, I'm gonna go 2 people. I'm gonna go 2 people. I'm gonna go Lindsey Vaughn, just because I want to touch her legs.
That's such a weird thing to say.
how is that? How is she? Okay, go ahead.
Brooks,
Who's your second?
It's not going to make all the sense in the
Brooks,
world.
shut up. And I'm gonna go Jack Daniels.
Yeah, Jack Daniels is a great answer.
Yeah.
I
just wanted Lindsey Vaughn to stay on the board for me, so I took her right away.
These are just I'm thinking of things that like would make Americans go say fuck yeah, you know.
Okay. Touching Lindsey Vaughn's legs would make say fuck yeah. Well, maybe one leg right now. Well, the other one might be in a brace.
I'm gonna go with Abe Lincoln's tall hat.
The top hat.
Yeah.
Can we put Delaware Dave's? We're not going to demonetize for Delaware Dave's top hat photo.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll put that up somehow.
I'll send it to you right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so far we're getting a little off the rails here. But this is what this draft was supposed to be. It's supposed to be silly, so we're gonna get silly. I was a little serious with my old glory pick, but I'm gonna get silly now. Brooks, you took the Star Spangled Banner #1. You get 2 in a row while we pull up this picture. What are you thinking?
I want George Washington.
Okay, he wants George Washington. He wants that $1 bill. He wants to keep that on lock.
And I want Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, damn
He
you.
wants Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's I mean, the Texas Rattlesnake himself. What are you supposed to do about that? I mean, that's as American as you're gonna get. Brian, what's the status update here?
Hold on, it's coming. It's coming.
I feel like, never mind.
Oh God.
That would, never mind. I can't say it. I can't say it.
There's a lot of things you should not say, Brooks. Just don't. Sometimes it's
Now we know what it's like to live in the world of a girl that Brian's dating.
yeah. All right. Let's
It's coming. It's coming.
I heard that. Hey, I heard that, dickhead. All right,
It's
I heard that.
It's coming.
Oh, man.
That got sent to you, boys. If you want to put that on the screen, that is Abe Lincoln at its finest. That's when Delaware Davies used to still be redhead.
Oh man, how am I gonna share this? How am I gonna share this?
With care. You share that with care.
I will do my best. I gotta download the picture and then I
Handle with care.
into a different screen and then I can share it maybe that way.
All right, so is it my turn?
No, it's my turn right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm doing 2 things at once. I'm trying to draft and also trying to share my screen with this lovely picture of Delaware Dave.
Well, he's Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Where did
all right,
he
let
get
me
that
make
hat?
Let me make my pick and then I'll try to figure this out. while you
Please
guys
do.
are going. Let's go with Abner Doubleday.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So does that take baseball off of the?
No, that's a person.
You can do whatever you want, man. I don't care. I'm taking Abner Doubleday.
Okay. All right. So I get 2 back-to-back years.
Why do I have such problems with this all the time?
All right. Well, I'm taking Pamela Anderson.
Ooh.
Don't. I need to see your hands. Show me
She's
your hands.
Canadian.
Is she Canadian?
Is she
I'm
really Canadian?
Pretty sure she's Canadian.
Oh
Okay.
no.
She lives in Canada right now. I know that.
Pamela Anderson is hold on. She says she's Canadian American. Hold on.
That means nothing.
So she has dual
Hold on.
citizenship, probably.
She was born in British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, damn it.
What an asshole!
Fuck.
But
All right,
she
then
was
fine. I'm
married
taking
to Kid
all
Rock
right.
at one point. She was
Well,
married to Kid
luck-
Rock.
luckily-
They
luckily
might
for me-
cancel each other out.
Luckily
might
for me,
cancel each other
no. Stop. I have a backup option. I have a woman from Baltimore named Mia Khalifa. I'm taking her.
Oh,
So
you taking her instead?
yes. Brooks is about to smash that plastic bottle into his face.
My God.
Seen-
Brooks wants to drink so bad. It's unbelievable.
He's fiending.
And then I'm taking Cal Ripken Jr.
I have figured it out, guys. Let me know if this comes through clearly for you.
This is our Abe Lincoln.
I'm gonna tell my kids, aka Banks, that was Abraham Lincoln.
She's Canadian. She's Canadian. 1,000% Canadian. She was born in Canada.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This asshat gave Dustin so much shit about his Canadian golfers, and then he picks
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson.
I didn't know
as
she was
his-
Canadian.
His
I
most
didn't either.
American.
I didn't either. I didn't know. I wouldn't have known.
Look,
How
I
would
got a
you know?
bone to pick. Why the fuck's it called Baywatch? They're on the Santa Monica Ocean.
I mean, there could be a bay over there too.
Why are they
Go
called?
fuck yourself with that bay shit. They're on the ocean. They're in there
the,
on riptides.
the San
You ever seen a
Francisco Bay?
riptide in the lake?
San Francisco Bay.
Why do they call them seagulls, Brian? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels.
Bam. Dad jokes.
Dad jokes, baby. All right, Mia Khalifa. What's your second? What was the second pick, Brian?
I feel like I've seen a picture of her recently pop up on like Twitter, and isn't she like
You know who she's now dating? This is
larger
per
now?
Delaware Dave. You know who she's now dating?
Sean Flanagan?
Mr. Bean. The guy, the British actor, Mr. Bean.
No way she's dating Rowan Atkinson.
Thought that it was going to be Sean Flanagan.
No, there's zero chance of that. He talks too loud.
Yeah, he's married since a long time. So yeah, don't think so.
Okay, well, this is Delaware Dave, and Delaware Dave's full of shit.
Dave, I wonder if that trivia question mattered at all.
None.
Anyway.
But anyway, I took I took Mia Khalifa,
and
then I took I took Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh, okay. Give me jet skis. Don't care where they're produced. Don't care. Just give me jet skis.
Jet skis.
Yep. When I think of America, I think of jet skis.
You're a what?
I
What?
think about it was either gonna be jet skis or speedboats.
Okay.
I'd rather you motorboat, you son of a gun.
I mean, apparently Brian's horny today based on his draft and
Well, based on the fact that he just did.
I took
Shot
Cal
the Rumble in
Ripken.
like
Am I
71
horny on
minutes.
Cal Ripken?
you might be. I don't know. I'm not going to judge you.
He's 6'6", pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Brooks,
gonna
Play power
take.
bottom.
you get two in a row to finish here.
I'm going to take a better looking man in Kenny Powers.
Okay. Yeah. that's
Fuck
a
you,
good
you're
answer.
out.
I'm in.
And I can't take all people. I took Star Spangled Banner. So, you know, I mean, we can't sit here and not take hockey. I mean, not take football.
Hockey's Canadian.
Football. I meant to say football.
Football. All right. Jesus Christ.
Hockey football?
Well, it's our sport now, and we're calling it ice football.
Ice football. You're such a twat.
Oh man. What is American? What is American?
A lot is American, dude.
I know. We've skipped bald eagles. We've skipped a lot of things.
How do you skip the bald eagle?
Because I'm trying to think of funnier stuff.
I like birds.
Brooks is the resident ornithologist of the podcast.
Ornithologist, first time dropped on this podcast.
I don't think it is. I can't imagine.
I'll take a Kelsey McManus. I'll take a Kelsey McManus.
Brooks is a co-host of this show, and Brooks says the word ornithologist at least once a day. I would say.
And I'm an entomologist. I love bugs. Fuck off.
All right.
The only thing I can think of right now is
I got one. Oh, don't give it away. Let Dusty pick.
what's his face.
Give me the solo and Freebird.
All right, there you go.
Just the solo, not the beginning.
All right, I'm taking the Brooklyn Bridge.
I thought you were about to take the Brooklyn.
Your
Ball.
list fucking sucks, dude. I'm going to say it right now.
Bridge?
I took a porn
The
star.
only American thing you took was Jack Daniels.
I cannot wait.
A porn star from Woodlawn.
Isn't she Indian?
Doesn't matter. She's from Woodlawn. And then second, she looks very nice.
R.I.P.
Your list fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to put this up for a vote.
Maybe
I'm
Phelps.
getting crushed.
Maybe Michael Phelps. Maybe hot dogs. Maybe.
We didn't take hot dog.
Yeah.
Baseball.
The Statue of Liberty would be a good one.
That's French.
Better than the
That's from the
Brooklyn-
France. That's
It
from
was
the
a gift,
Francies.
Todd. It was a gift.
Yeah.
We didn't take the White House, the
Mount
Capitol
Rushmore.
building.
Mount Rushmore. The 6th largest pyramid in the world is a Bass Pro Shops in Mississippi. Did you guys know that?
Didn't know it, but I love it.
That's an American thing.
None of us took Big Buck Hunter, which is very disturbing.
Yeah, Big
Or
Buck
Golden
Hunter,
Tee.
or Golden
Golden
Tee.
Tee.
Yeah. I mean, just like
Duck pin bowling.
What about like a tall, cool
That's Maryland.
Budweiser?
Just
Down
the
with
the
tall,
average
cool
American
Budweiser.
Mid-Atlantic bull roast. I want a bull roast.
That's a great answer. These are all great answers.
Better. You're drafting better now than you did during your regular draft, Brian.
Sit in your car and shut your yapper, okay? All right? Do not do this.
I'll do
Sit there
one
and
of those.
sip your Deer Spring water.
Yeah.
It's not Deer Spring, it's Kroger.
You mix up two things. You mixed up Deer Park and Poland Spring.
Annex.
Yeah. Of Puerto Rico.
Stop doing that. Don't do that.
That gets people in trouble.
Don't do that. Stop making
You're-
that motion.
You're gonna have people clipping that.
Lovely. Can't wait.
Yeah. All right.
See how that turned
was
out for
our-
Elon?
That was our snake draft. That was a pretty ridiculous
Well,
one.
I'm very happy that we took nothing. We took nothing Arkansas.
Sorry.
I
that
mean, I was very close to taking John Daly.
John Daly's very good.
John Daly.
Loudmouth Pants, the
Daly
Waste
is
Management Open, Scotty Scheffler, Tiger Woods,
Augusta National.
Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth. I mean, there are so many American things.
Yeah.
Nobody took USA Hockey, but that's
But hockey's Canadian.
fair. That's what I mean. That's why.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. That is our cookout barbecue. Yeah, barbecue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
BBQ.
cookouts.
Yeah, oh,
Cookouts
yeah.
are
See,
down.
I didn't think. I didn't think food. Because Carolina style barbecue is my favorite.
Yeah, we don't. A lot of the other cultures in the world think that we don't have our own cuisine, but they've never had Southern barbecue.
When you're grilling a fucking hog, like I'm not just using Dell as a reference, but Dell does his on cinder blocks with like a grated fence. Like when you see some of these guys like Rodney Scott and stuff down in like South Carolina, North Carolina, doing what they do, I mean, holy shit! Cook a
South
whole hog.
Kakalaka?
Kakalaka.
Hot dogs and apple pie, says Laura. Yeah,
Apple pie. I mean, how the fuck did we miss apple pie?
I saw it and chose jet skis instead.
Jet skis is one of the, that's the worst one out of them. I took Mia Khalifa. At least we get some
You took
enjoyment out of
Lindsey
that.
Vonn #1 and the
Yes.
Brooklyn Bridge. Who gives a fuck about the Brooklyn Bridge? It gets blown up.
Because
in like
you
every
can
other
cross the motherfucker, and it's very nice for traffic.
movie. You can cross every bridge in the fucking world.
That's kind of the
Unless
whole
you're
thing
unless
about
you're
a bridge.
Bane and you start blowing them up.
That's kind of the whole thing about a bridge. You're supposed to cross them. If not, it's not going well. It's not
we
doing
should've
its
taken
job.
The fucking bridge to Terabithia would have been a
It's
better
not doing
fucking
its
answer, dude. It's ridiculous.
Also, I'm going back to, I don't know if this picture was real that was on Twitter, but apparently Mia Khalifa has put on immense amount of weight.
Well, all right, we're not getting into body shaming people.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
I'm one to body shame.
Let's not go.
I'm not in the best shape of my life, that's for sure. But
We're not getting into this anymore. We're done with
How
you.
much lotion you got in that car, buddy?
Done with me, please. Up for the day, please. Oh my god! All right, yeah. Nobody said the.
This is why I
American
told you
Badass.
these
Nobody
are the
said
best
Green Day.
podcasts. They just go off the rails. Like
And
all I
nobody-
can think of is Miss Kelsey. Miss Kelsey is doing this motion the entire time in Figure Through.
Yeah.
I just, and I didn't even have anything to drink. I almost left here and went to a liquor store and just drank in my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't do
Could
that.
have
yet.
gone Roy Hobbs. He would have been a good American thing.
Roy
Anyway,
Hobbs good. Babe
uh,
Ruth.
Yeah, you said that. You didn't say it on the draft. But you
Rocky
said that.
Balboa.
Oh, Rocky Balboa.
Creed.
Yeah.
Creed.
Creed. Apollo Creed. Oh, that's a good one.
I thought you meant the
Apollo
band.
Creed wearing, Apollo
Either-
Creed wearing,
either
no,
or.
Apollo Creed wearing the American pants, or Creed the band. Also, I
Yeah.
think maybe Canadian. Creed.
I think you're right. I think they are Canadian.
I think Scott Stapp's a Canadian guy.
Yes, he is. I think you're
No,
right.
they're from Tallahassee, Florida. He is though from.
So
Or
close
the-
to Canada.
No, he's from
or-
Florida. They're from Florida.
Or is it Three
From
Door
Florida.
or one of them, like Three Doors Down, or one of those bands is Canadian. I can't remember who it was though.
Yeah, I read the band. Oversized drinks, massive meal portions, state fairs, NASCAR, jeans, shorts, Little League summer baseball, Tony Hawk.
Ooh, I feel
Honestly,
like Tony-
all of
you know
these
what?
are really good.
Tony
Super-
Hawk does not get enough love. We should show Tony Hawk some love.
So, John
People-
Madden.
There's
John Madden.
Oh yeah,
People
Yeah.
forget about Tony.
yeah,
How about another Maryland boy, Travis Pastrana?
yeah.
Hey, here's a real question for the boys.
Nickelback is Canadian. That's what we're
That's-
thinking of.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
When-
Chuck's here for.
Yes.
When you think of John Madden, what's the first thing you think of in terms of his career?
I think
Video,
of
video
the,
game.
The video game is like the
I
overwhelming.
think the
thought, but
video game.
But the first thing that popped into my head was
Video game.
Was him being carried off by the Raiders after they won the Super Bowl. That's like the
But you-
lasting image in my mind. But
Okay.
I think of the video game for sure.
I
Yeah,
think
but
of his,
the
I
per-
probably think of his voice first.
Yeah.
I think of the video game, and then I think of the boom, pow, whatever, the telestrator.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think of
Yeah,
him
the
as a coach
squigglies
because I
on
wasn't alive.
the squigglies on the telestrator is good.
I don't think of him as a coach because I wasn't alive.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just think
He's
of the
a-
image of them.
He's a legend, man. I mean, he's the best.
He's the best. And then I think of Brett Favre. Anyway,
Okay.
he was a big Brett Favre guy himself. All right. Any other stuff in sports you guys wanted to talk about? It looks like Anthony Richardson is seeking a trade. The Colts have granted him the okay to seek one. We will see how that ends up panning out for
So-
him. He's still only 23 years old. Still
Yeah.
only 23 years old.
This is this leads into a good point because the combine is going on this week here in downtown Indy. And I know it's not, the combine's not what it used to be. Brian said before, like it is kind of dying because you don't get the top guys there as much. They're still going to be showing up, doing the interviews more than likely, if I had to guess, but they're not going to be like doing the athletic part of things or the physical part of things. They probably are going to take the physical, I would imagine. But nice.
Sorry, I just had to throw it on there one time.
And but this has become a glorified, like, this is when deals start to get done kind of week. All the agents are here. Like I was downtown yesterday, I saw David Mulugeta. Like I was talking to another guy down here. Like this has just become, they call it the spring break for the NFL. Like everybody comes here, all the agents, players that want to interview, like if they're free agents, they're starting to talk to other teams. On top of everything that's going on with the combine, just because it brings everybody together. So there's a lot of off the record stuff happens here and deals get done here that we don't find out about until much later. So I just think it's cool. I think it's cool that it happens here in Indy, and you can just literally drive downtown and you just see all the players are walking around. You see agents, you see everybody. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like I saw Jamison Hensley yesterday walking around.
He looks like a fucking guy with a mullet and has no chance of ever talking to a woman in a bar.
Well, he doesn't have a
Jesus,
mullet,
man.
so I don't know where you got that from, but he does have a
Well, he has
large...
that back flap going on a little bit.
No, he doesn't.
Unless he trimmed it up recently.
He has a hell of a 7 head, but
What the hell that means, I have no idea.
I mean, if this is a 4 head, this is a 7 head.
Ooh. No power outage.
He's got a large 4 head. Tell you that.
So he's in the military saluting like this.
What's up, Joe?
What up?
Hello.
Hello.
That was random.
I think
what's
he's,
the-
I think
what's
he's having
the-
trouble. He said his comments keep getting removed. I keep seeing them though, Joe. I'm
Yeah.
seeing them.
Why are they
Yeah,
getting?
I see Hulk Hogan 3 times. So if you thought they were getting removed, maybe it was.
I did see somebody was live on a show yesterday on YouTube, and he was having trouble with his comment section as well. So I don't know if this might be a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
'Cause
What's the steak joint next to St. Elmo's? It's owned by the same
Harry
Harry and
Izzy's,
Izzy's.
or 1933 is like their.
That's the one. Yeah, it was the number. Yeah.
yeah.
30.
It's like their speakeasy, but it's also like a steak house too.
Yeah.
But the one downtown is like legitimately like their upstairs
Yeah,
speakeasy.
I mean, hey, look, the combine, like we said last week, 2 days ago, the combine is basically a throwaway at this point. It's more for guys who are in that mid tier, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth round, who are looking, trying to make their way up a little bit, and that's totally fine because you're going to have 4 Ohio State players going in the top 10, 12, most likely.
I don't disagree with you with the like doing the athletic stuff portion of it. I think it's kind of a throwaway, but it gets you need to have everybody at a centralized location.
It's the winter meetings. It's the baseball version of the winter meetings. That's the best way I can put it, bro.
That way everybody can get there. If you want to do the workouts, go for it. If you think it's going to help your draft stock, but I still think that you need to be there to do the interviews, to do the physical, with all the different teams. So I mean that's just my take on it. It's always gonna happen. Just the actual physical part of it, not the physical, but like doing the athletic portion of it is going to be a little bit done away with, I think.
Yeah.
Hey boys, I'm kind of smelling a little bit of a bet here based on the combine.
Okay.
Hand size.
Okay.
I don't know what my hand size is. I have no idea. From thumb to pinky, it needs to be documented via video. Smallest hand size has to shock. Let's say
It's gonna be me.
you got tiny hands. You're a pitcher, for God's sakes.
I mean, you guys are both 6'2", 6'3". What are we
I got
talking
tiny
about?
hands for a big guy, man. Do you think you're going to be the smallest?
Probably. I think we should do some kind of a combine. Like we can do that, but we should do it with like.
I'm not. Or we could all run the 40 on our own accord and have someone time it.
Yeah, we need to do like the 3-cone. We need to do need to do all of them to get our.
And it's got to be videotaped,
Yeah.
and somebody's got to have like the official time. So you have to have
That's
another person.
100% correct. This has to be done. But I'm 100% in on this. But I would do hand size. That's
length?
easy. That doesn't mean neither of us are going to have a heart attack.
Yeah,
the
your arm
Campbell,
length.
The Will Campbell drill, the arm length. Yeah.
I'll probably win arm length.
Yeah, you will because you're the tallest guy.
Yeah, I'm 6'3", or 6'2 3/4.
All right, we don't need to get into semantics here. Anything else?
I do want to see if I'm shrinking though. Maybe I do take my overall height to see where I'm at.
Yeah, I don't know if I am shrinking. I don't know if I want to know.
Who's got best neck? Who's got best neck size? It has nothing to do with it.
Probably me or Dusty.
I was 17 1/4. What do you got?
I have no clue. I'm a bartender. How the fuck would I know? What the fuck am I supposed to know?
Depends on how many drinks I had the night before. How swollen am I?
Are you?
It's getting hot. It gets a little hot in these rhinos.
It's a little hot in these rhinos.
I mean, my car's been off, but the sun is beating through my windshield. And it is going to be like 50 today. So
well, you're wearing 4 layers. That's wild.
I got 2, but
most of the snow dissipated yesterday. It was like
because it was 30 degrees this morning. I had meetings, so I'm not going to go out in just a button down.
Yeah, good point.
You gotta wear a vest. Keep your chest warm.
But what of my arms?
Hey, this time next week, I'll be packing up to go see Mr. Dusty.
But I'm rocking my Ocean City.
That is a fact.
I like that.
Is it next week? Yeah, next week we will be here for the weekend, or Brian will be here for the weekend. And you know what's going to be exciting is I think there's some World Baseball Classic going on right then.
Yep.
I think we've got a couple golf tournaments going on right then. I think we've got.
And by the way, I'm bringing the Hurricane. I'm bringing multiple cases of beer. You do not stack up your fridge. It's coming.
Okay.
multiple 30 racks. A couple bottles of some.
Hey, do you guys want to do a quick grid or no?
Sure, but we had to give a shout out to Pig and Rooster. We got to say, hey, thank you to Jock, Thank you to Nate. Thank you to Dell. Thank you to Miss Kelsey. Thank you to everyone that came over the house today to deliver compliments to me. It's ridiculous. I can't even tell you how much appreciation I have for all you guys.
Thank you for putting our dumbasses on the TV there to ruin everyone's day.
Yeah.
Pig and Rooster is the most
Sorry.
kick-ass place in Canton, and also the Dive. The Dive is killing it at with their Olive Garden week, which we talked about this past Tuesday.
Sorry you
They're
had to listen
killing
to
it.
Brian's draft though. Man, that's rough.
Shut your mouth. All right. All right.
All right. Are we
You know what?
doing speed?
I hope
or are
you.
we
I
just
hope
going-
you
are we
overheat in
just-
your own truck.
I mean, I'm
let's try to
turning
get a
red
good.
right now.
Let's try to get a good score on this grid because I feel like we've done the speed grid too many times in a row. Let's just try to get a good score on this one. We'll take a time.
And
look at it.
yesterday's would have been a good one because there was an Oriole in it.
Hey, and everyone say hi to Miss Kelsey at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Miss Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey. All right, we've got Boston and the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got Boston and the Yankees. Boston 200 hits. Okay. Boston Brewers immediately. Jackie Bradley came to mind, but I'm not.
Done. Do
100%
it.
on
Do
the-
it.
I'm
Do
not
it.
100.
Do it.
percent I'm not 100% on the Brewers. Not 100%. I think, but I don't know.
Yankees, Boston, Johnny Damon.
Yeah.
Remember, we're not going for score here. We're just going quick.
No. We're just going for score. We're going for score.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Andrew Miller. Andrew
Elliot
Miller.
Thomas,
Andrew Miller, Yankees, Boston.
It's too well known though.
I think that'll be a good one. Relievers don't pop up as much.
You think so? All right, let's go for it.
And then it'll be 50%.
Miller 0.6. There we go. All right.
200 hits have to be with that team or in their career.
Has to be in
Or no,
the
in a
season.
season, idiot.
Yes, with
I'm
that
not calling
team.
that.
Yes.
I was thinking 2,000 hits. Sorry.
Yeah.
Also Pedroia. Pedroia.
It's too high, man. He's the first guy you're going to think of, right? Who would be the first guy you'd think of? Ted Williams, right?
Yeah. What about Kevin Youkilis? He walked too much,
Too
probably.
many walks.
I remember we tried Bill Miller once because he won a batting title and he had like 195 hits, so I don't want to take him. Jimmy Fox, fucking
Yeah.
Mo
I'd rather
Vaughn.
take.
Did he walk too
No.
much?
No way he got
Won an
200 hits.
MVP.
Carl Crawford,
Not with Boston.
Adrian
No way.
Gonzalez,
Ellsbury might have.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And then,
Yes.
with Boston, 200 hits.
Yes.
I don't know, man. He most of his career was with the Padres, or most of his good part of his career was with the Padres. But I do like him.
Wade Boggs is gonna be number one.
Yastrzemski.
Duh. That's number one.
Well, you
Buckner.
just said Wade Boggs was number one. Buckner.
Well, number one, number two. 1A, 1B.
All right. Let's pick one. What do we like? Pedroia, Boggs, and Yastrzemski are two, and Ted Williams are too easy. Pick your fifth favorite guy. Dwight Evans, Jim Rice, Jimmy Fox, Jacoby Ellsbury potentially, Johnny
Bill
Damon,
Buckner.
potentially.
Bill Buckner.
Frank
Bill
Gonzalez.
Buckner had a shitload of hits.
All right, let's go with Bill Buckner. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Billy Buckner. I love it. Yankees and San Francisco. Gaylord Perry is
Yes.
one of them for sure. Randy Johnson
Warren
also
Spahn.
for sure.
Spawn's good, but Hall of Famer, so it's gonna be.
I think he might have been.
Isn't
Dodgers
Gaylord
and-
Perry a Hall of Famer too? I like
Yeah.
Gaylord Perry certainly better than Randy
Go for
Johnson
it.
because Randy Johnson's gonna be high. I can't think of anybody else. Can you? McCutcheon?
Mm-hmm.
Too recent.
You talk yourself out of these.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just do Gaylord. Gaylord.
Yes, Laura,
It's like
we are
we
live
we we
tomorrow.
could we could, we
100%,
could
baby.
come up with a good one. You're like, nah, well, might be too recent.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yes, Laura, we are going to be on tomorrow. It's going to be around noon to one ish, somewhere in there is kind of where
Yeah.
we're aiming. And Joe, you guys can do call-ins today, but after this, I got to hop off so I can start setting up.
No, I'm gonna hop off and watch the O's game after this. So I think we'll probably.
I think. How about this? Let's do. Why don't we set this? Let's do call-ins on Tuesday. Can we do call-ins on Tuesday?
Sure.
I'm cool with that. Sure.
Because obviously we all have stuff to do today, and then tomorrow we have what we have going on.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
All right, here I'm gonna go Jackie Bradley because I'm pretty sure he played for the Brewers.
I think
He
so
did.
too.
He's gonna be.
He
oh
did.
my god, 19%. Give me.
Are
a
you
break.
fisting me?
You guys stink.
How was he that?
Why don't I want to go Hunter Pence, San Francisco Brewers? And I might be wrong.
He played for the Astros and the Giants. I don't remember him as a Brewer.
By the way, parlaying this, best logo in sports, the Milwaukee Brewers logo.
Yeah, it's
by far.
Yeah, not close. San Francisco 200 hits. Well, Willie Mays, Matt Williams potentially, Jeff Kent potentially,
Will Clark.
Will Clark.
Ricky
Who was
Weeks.
the dude in like the 80s and 90s that hit bombs? The black dude that was an outfielder. I can't remember his name.
Wesley Snipes?
No, what the fuck was his name?
Oh, no,
I can't
my
look
bad.
it up. I don't want to cheat.
Frank Howard. He was New York.
No, yeah, Frank Howard. All right. I mean,
Marquise Grisham.
no, what the fuck is this guy's name? He was more of a homer guy anyway. What do we like for San Francisco? What do we think is the best one we can get here?
The Brewers part of it's really what's hanging me up right now.
I mean, we can use McCutchen here.
Okay, go for
Why
it.
does Hunter Pence ring a bell with 200 hits?
You just like Hunter Pence today. I like McCutchen here. I think he's going to be high though. We could go Willie Adames. He plays for them now. Would you think that would be less or more than?
No, it'd be less.
You think so?
No man with the name Adames is getting 200 hits.
29%. Yeah, that was bad.
Monty
Bad
Wade.
call. Bad call.
Monty
200
Wade.
hits?
No chance.
No, for Brewers. in
200
San
joints.
Francisco.
No, he was Twins Giants, and I just
Twins.
used
Yeah,
Willie,
it's Twins, yeah.
Willie Adames, and he was way too high. So we're kind of fucked here anyway.
Go for it. Just
Um,
put something down.
All right, let's do Will Clark. I think he probably had 200 hits in a season, right?
The king of the slump buster.
Nah, he never did it. We blew it.
300 season. Give me Richie Sexton.
Richie Sexton never did it. Never did it. We blew it up. We blew up.
Aramis Ramirez.
Lorenzo Cain, 1%. Yankees
Wow.
300 season.
Pick anybody.
Who knows?
No. LeMahieu.
Ooh, true. 2%er. Look at that. All right, we did okay, guys. We did okay. We've had better. We've had worse. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening, watching, subscribing today. A couple things.
Far
We have tomorrow from noon to 1, like
Noon-
Brooks just
No,
announced.
noon. It'll be a noon or a 1 o'clock start. I talked to him. I talked to him yesterday. So.
Okay, so we'll be on tomorrow live from the Field of Dreams Whiskey Co. with Drew Storen. That's going to be real fun. Brooks is going to be there live. Me and Brian will be calling in remotely. And we might have another one of our friends join as well. We'll see. It's going to be fun. Laura says she has a topic for tomorrow. Which MLB player had the most dominant short peak in history? A short window of excellence. My answer, Josh Hamilton. Okay, that's a fun one. We'll talk about that more in depth.
What was
We'll talk about that more in depth. Brian has had too much Rumplemans and needs to go.
Oh,
We
no.
love you guys
I'm
very
actually,
much.
believe it or not, you know how this always goes. Alcohol doesn't affect me that much. But that being said, talk to your friends. Talk to your fucking friends, please.
True. We 100% agree. We love you guys. We will see you. Outros are
This
weird.
is not a joke. This is occurring right now. Do not leave.
Oh my God.
There's no way. This is what?
Please stop doing this to him.
What is occurring?
The best logo in sports is on his mother's pillow.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
You're watching this occur live.
Oh my god. We are leaving. Have a
Talk
good
to
day.
your friends.
guys.
Talk to your friends. Mental
Have a
health.
good